type of race. Let's just quickly glance at the runners. You can see them there. Intelligence, an interesting runner. Robert Power claiming the 5 there. Over from Ireland. Another one from Ireland, Silver Steel. Barry Garrett, still jocked up for it at the moment, but he's had a hairy ride getting here. Juranson's an interesting runner. Camel's Council, there's been a bit of money for that one. The John Joe O'Neill trained runner. And right down the bottom, you can see a 25-to-1 chance is Kildara and River Bug. But this is a fascinating contest. We've got 18 runners.
Well, Intelligence is the favourite at 5-to-1 for this Midlands National, as I said, bidding to just become the third favourite in the last 10 years to win with Cool Spirit, 11-2. Durancon is 7-1 with Silver Steel at 8. Just Maybe is 9s with Camel Council. That's been very popular today, also 9-1. Mini Sensation 10-1 with Native Bucket 12s from 10s. It's 16-1 bar. Intelligent.
This is the first of 24. And the leaders have all jumped it well. In fact, they're all over it safely. Mini Sensation jumping in at the rear. Leader, though, is Polar Champ. By half a length or so to Robbo, and River Bug up on the outside of the yellow jacket. Tucked in behind them is Just Maybe. Followed then by Native Buck and Sad Mad Bad as they come to the second. In behind them is Kildara, a couple of lengths in advance of the chasing pack. Well back at this stage is Silver Steel in the white cap, the first set of J.P. McManus's colours. Right out the back I can see the grey Camel's Council giving the leaders a fair start, and Mini Sensation still last as the leaders sail over the next. And they jump it well. Polar Champ in the old Bonanza Boy colours. Bowling along here for Tom Scudamore, whose father Peter, of course, won the race with Bonanza Boy. Coming to the fourth. Polar Champ out in front, 3 lengths or so to River Bug. Then in third is Just Maybe. In behind them is Robbo from Native Buck, and tucked away behind them Sad Bad Bad, followed by Kildara, Galapia Dumani as they head over the next. Further back is Silver Steel in centre field. He was beaten 57 lengths in the Kim Muir earlier in the week, but some fancy that he might just improve on that in this rather testing ground. It was much livelier ground at Cheltenham. Heading up the home straight the first time, Polar Champ leads the way from a River Bug, 2 lengths away then in third. Tucked away is Just Maybe, followed by Native Buck as they come to the fifth. Sad Mad Bad travelling on the inside of Robbo, a couple of lengths in advance of Galapia Dumani. Just in behind them on the inside, jumping that is Silver Steel. Then Cool Spirit, who's just behind Silver Steel. At this stage, well back is Juranson in the first set of David Johnson's colours as they come to the first ditch. Polar Champ over it safely by 3 lengths. To in second, River Bug up on the outside. Jumping it in third, tucked away now is Just Maybe. Couple of lengths to Native Buck, followed further back by Sad Mad Bad. There followed next in the field by Silver Steel from Robbo as they sail over the seventh. Further back in the field at this stage, on the inside, Mini Sensation making a little bit of ground now, just preceded by Juranson. Then over on the far side on the right is Cool Spirit as they come now to the eighth, and they've almost completed a circuit. And the leader is Polar Champ, all still standing. All 18 of back has gone back to last as they come now to the ninth. And Polar Champ it is who shows the way, 3 lengths or so. To in second place, River Bug, who's up on the outside. Still very tightly grouped and not many changes at all, and all jumping well. In third is Just Maybe, followed by Native Buck, Kildara, then the Sad Mad Bad. Further back in the field then, running a big race is Acarus on the outside. Silver Steel is behind them at this stage. Mini Sensation just preceded by Exeter Wave. Cool Spirit right there in the centre. Next in the field then, at this stage is Juranson as they come to the 11th. Polar Champ really attacked that. It wasn't the most spectacular of jumps though. Just cleared it by 3 lengths to River Bug in second. A couple away, Native Buck up on the outside. In third, just behind them is Just Maybe, followed by Kildara, who's still there. Followed then by Sad Mad Bad on the inside. Camel's Council just getting a bit closer there in the middle of the pack, the grey, as they head down the back to the 12th. Polar Champ heading over it and did it well. Mini Sensation jumped at last, but Polar Champ is the leader from River Bug. 3 lengths away then in third is Just Maybe, followed by on the outside Native Buck, followed on the inside then by Sad Mad Bad from Kildara. Silver Steelers in the centre. Further back in the field, then Cool Spirit going well on the inside for Norman Williamson from Jurançon. Then Camel's Council, who's getting closer as well. As they head up the straight, Intelligent is behind them as they come to the 13th. And it's Polar Champ who leads the way by 2 or 3 lengths to River Bug. Then in third at this stage is Just Maybe from next in the field, Native Buck. Then Kildara, Sad Mad Bad has been right there throughout. They're followed by Acarus, who's out deeper on the track as the second ditch. Further back in the field, Silver Steel, who's handy enough, and then out deeper on the track is Camel's Council as they continue their journey up the home straight. And well over a circuit to go, but this is the 15th, and River Bug has gone on at the 15th, goes on by 3 or 4 lengths and injecting a bit of pace now. Liam Cummins is going to try and just steal a break on the field. Opens up a gap of 4 lengths over Tom Scudamore on Polar Champ as they come to the 16th. This will be the last next time round. Then in third is Just Maybe, tucked away on the inside. They've got a circuit to go. Then in fourth is Acarus running a big race, the plunge horse. Then on the outside, Kildara. And further back then is Silver Steel, but with a circuit to go. Richard Pittman, you've seen them over the first 2 circuits. Which one's travelling best? Which one do you think would win?
Well, Jim, the one that isn't going well is Mini Sensation. I thought Tony Dobbin was creeping around the back and would be in the action by now. He's only got 3 behind him and he's got a lot of work to do. But those that are going well, Emma Lavelle's Cool Spirit, that's going well in the white and blue colours. Also Jurançon, that's creeping through. There are a lot of cards to be played yet, Jim.
Certainly are. We've got 7 to jump. That was 8 out. And it's River Bug who still shows the way by a couple of lengths. Acarus is running a big race on the outside for Jamie Moore in second. Then in third, Silver Steel. Beaten out of sight of the Kim Muir, but loving this ground, goes into third from Just Maybe. Barry Garrity now asking Silver Steel for a big effort there and jumps up into a clear third. Robbo is behind them. Followed next in the field then by Kildara, who's being hard ridden, and Intelligent now is starting to come into it and going very well. Intelligent with the nose man in behind them. He just took a pull there, Robert Power, as they went to the next now. And on the inside, River Bug it is who shows the way. It's River Bug who's up there in the lead from Acarus, and then going into third is Silver Steel. All the well-backed runners coming into it now. Jurançon there as well, and Intelligent for the Jesse Harrington stable is starting to loom up as well. That's the leading quintet as they come to 5 out now. They've kicked away from Cool Spirit. What a race we've got on our hands here. It's River Bug who's just the leader from Acarus, who jumps up into a clear second. Intelligent wasn't that fluent at it at all. In behind them, Jurançon, and still there the white cap of Barry Garrity on Silver Steel. But they leave the back now and start the run towards home, and River Bug with everything thrown at him as the leader. Acarus is going particularly well for Jamie Moore. Silver Steel being ridden along. Jurançon is next, followed then by Intelligent, who's coming into it now in the centre. But it's Acarus who's going on now for Jamie Moore. But Intelligent is right there in the noseband on the near side as they come to 4 out. They jump it in spectacular fashion. In third then is River Bug from Jurançon. Silver Steel has gone now. He's dropping right out. He's lost his saddle there, has slipped right back as they come towards the open ditch, which is 3 out. Acarus is the leader from Intelligent on the far side. Garrity did a good job to stay on there on Silver Steel. He's lost the saddle completely, but they race up the home straight now, and they come towards the next. And it's Acarus on the near side. On the far side, Intelligent. They jump it together. Can the Jesse Harrington trained raider get up here to make it a big week for the stable? It's Intelligent over on the far side. On the near side, Acarus with 1 left to jump. They've cleared right away. They come to the last. They jump it together. Intelligent over on the far side is being punched out by Robert Power. Acarus, Jamie Moore on the near side, stride for stride at the end of a 4 1/4 mile journey, and it's a big week for Jesse Harrington as Intelligent wins the Midlands National. From in second, Acarus. A long gap then. In third is Jurançon, followed in fourth then by River Bug. Further back then, Barry Garrity, who's lost his saddle completely there on Silver Steel. He goes across the line, Barry Garrity. He goes across the line bareback, really. Then Native Buck behind them. The rest have been pulled up. But what a race it was. And that is the icing on a pretty impressive cake for trainer Jesse Harrington as Intelligent trained in Ireland by her for Mr. Norman Moore and ridden by Robert Power, is the winner of the John Smith's Midlands Grand National. Second is number 10, Acarus, been backed off the map today, owned by AJ White, trained by Martin Pipe, ridden by Jamie Moore. And third, number 13, Juranson, owned by D.A. Johnson, trained by Martin Pipe and ridden by Richard Johnson. Fourth is number 18, Riverbug.
Well, what an amazing race that turned out to be, and number 6, Intelligent, is the winner at 6-1, beating number 10, Acarus, at 33-1. And Tom Siegel, the price-wise of the Racing Post, will be the hero of so many punters up and down the country, tipping a forecast of 200-1. Congratulations to him around the country. Third, number 13, Juranson, at 8-1, and fourth, number 18, Riverbug, at 25-1.